What's up, Champions fam? It's Z.E.K.E back in a brand new WWE Champions video. And we are about to get our very first Showdown tournament within June 2020's Masters of the WWE Universe MLC crossover event. And this is actually going to be a very interesting one because once again, we are going to have an opportunity to recruit a brand new champion in game simply by reaching the final milestone of the solo contest rewards. And this time around, it's none other than modern era showboat, Ultimate Warrior, heroic champion of WWE Eternia. Now, for those of you who aren't aware yet, WWE did a collab alongside the Masters of the Universe, the He-Man series, and they created a line of toys, and some of these toys are being brought to life within the game. We already got evil Robot of the Skull King, John Cena, and we also have a prize wall champion in the evil Skull King of Kings, Triple H. And now we are going to have an opportunity at Warrior by reaching that final said milestone. You can also go and try to unlock him by doing some pulls on his limited time banner. So just keep that in mind. But this is actually a solid look because let's be realistic. There are a lot of wrestlers in history that literally look like they're straight out of a comic book or straight out of like an action figure assembly line. And no disrespect to the man, rest in paradise, my boy. Ultimate Warrior is one of those dudes that literally looks like he sprung right out of a comic book or, just busted out of a brand new box opened by a kid when it's Christmas morning. Because just look at him. This dude literally looks like he belongs in the realm of Eternia, and they've actually delivered. I am liking the aesthetic looks for these characters. And yes, once again, this is a crossover event that is coming to us from a toy line collab that WWE did with, a legendary run of a series that is the Masters of the Universe. So I am actually going to applaud them with this. And the way they've been handling this MLC, paying homage to, certain classes with how the prize wall is set up. You got a chance to work on some acrobats, some strikers, and some showboats. I would like to see that concept return in a future MLC because then you're not spreading yourself too thin. You got 3 classes up, so okay, these are the 3 classes I should prioritize during this MLC. And then you know what? They rotate them out for the next MLC. So we got strikers, showboats, and acrobats this time around. Okay, next time we get technicians, we get tricksters, and we get powerhouses. This is something that is real solid in my mind, to say the least. But I digress. The point is, we are all going to get an opportunity to walk away with a free champion. And even if you don't get Warrior, you still got a chance of getting Texas Rattlesnake Austin. You got an opportunity to walk away with glorious Bobby Roode. So this is definitely going to be a showdown tournament that is going to be worth your while. Now, granted, I'm not going to lie to you. Some of the requirements here are going to be hit and miss because it depends on how lucky you've gotten when it comes to the pulls. Man, the RNG can bless us, We can have those crazy pulls. For instance, shout out to my boy Benny. He literally did a single pull and walked away with a 4-star gold Roddy Piper. Then you got my boy G-Mo the Bro, okay? This dude pulls 1,600 shards of Striker Cena. Then that's followed by an actual 4-star gold Striker Cena. Then my boy Luda, a member of the Phoenix Rises fam, does absolutely free-to-play briefcase pulls and gets a 4-star gold fuse of Striker Cena. So there are some crazy cases out there where the luck just strikes you, and then you got guys like me. Sometimes we pull a Russian, and other times, we just getting a boatload of doopity dupes. But the point is this. If you got most of those superstars, if you're willing to grind out Showdown like you usually do, you're at least going to get close to getting Warrior. And on top of that, even if you don't get Warrior, you might be walking away with a superstar that you didn't have on your roster. OG Gerson said it himself. He spent a couple G's trying to get Showboat Austin. Now they're handing him out on a silver platter just by hitting the milestones of the solo contest, let alone the rewards you get from the reset of the Showdown coins plus the faction contest. This is a win-win regardless. Yes, it's tedious. Yes, it's repetitive, like a lot of content in Champions, but you're actually going to have a solid chance at walking away with Warrior if you have the certain superstars needed and required for it. Now, me personally, I don't have NWO Perfect. I don't. And I also don't have Hacksaw Jim Duggan. But I do have the other guys. I do have Andre, okay? I got Fandango, okay? I got Slick Rick. Woo! So I'm going to be able to capitalize on this, and I'm going to do what I can. Now, they did have it set up where you could get points from leveling up new gen superstars, but that has been changed, from what I understand, to Showboat superstars. So if you just pump some coins or, do a couple level ups of moves for certain superstars that you've been sitting on doopty-doops of, you're going to get a solid chance of walking away with this Warrior at 2-star. Then you got the tours that you can do so you can get more shards of him and fuse him up to 4-star. This is literally an opportunity that you should not miss out on if you're capable. But also be realistic, okay? If you know when you go down the list on the official blog and website for Champions by Scopely, and you see the wrestlers and you see that you don't have them, then more than likely, no, you're not going to get Warrior. But guess what? At least they're doing contests and content that at least give people a chance to walk away with a superstar. Last time it was Tommaso Ciampa, and a lot of people were able to get him at 2-star, especially knowing that, hey, this came out of nowhere. We weren't expecting him to be released during this set of content with the Colossal Classics, but a lot of people were able to walk away with him. A lot of people were able to capitalize on that. And a new superstar is a new superstar. A new toy is a new toy. And hey, you might not get Acrobat Triple H, but you could walk away with Warrior. So that is something to think about as you press on into this weekend. And hey, it's just something to think about having that tag link with Cena. You can utilize that Masters of the Universe. Who knows, victory tours and stuff coming up at the conclusion of June 2020. Maybe by having Warrior on there, you're able to do it. You're able to re-up on some resources as you press forward into July. And I look forward to seeing what kind of firework content we get then. But that's a little bit away. Patience is a virtue. But y'all let me know in the comments below, how far are you going to go in on this? Are you going to go after Warrior? Me personally, I am a guy who does like to complete certain sets here and there. So I have Powerhouse Warrior. I was blessed to pull him. I have a video where I got him. I was happy about that. Really humbled to have him. So knowing that there's only 2 versions of him right now, Powerhouse Warrior Legend, and now this guy coming out, I will do the best I can in my ability with my free time to go all in and try to get him. I have a couple of showboats that I do need to work on. I do have a 4-star Roddy Piper that needs some levels in him, so that's just something right there. I got Fandango with my Fashion Police crew for Showdown defense, so that's another guy. I also got Austin from those coin pulls. So I got a lot of opportunity here to make up for the points I'm not going to be able to acquire since I don't have Hacksaw Duggan or NWO Perfect. But look, once again, this isn't for everybody, but you should still contribute and participate to help out your faction. You should still do it for yourself so you can re-up on some of those Showdown coins to get star fragments, tokens, TP 500 worth. It's worth the grind and the time, and it will be reimbursed fully after you contribute. But y'all definitely let me know. I actually really do enjoy this version of Ultimate Warrior. He looks amazing. He looks incredible. And like I said, he looks like he's straight out of a box, like on Christmas Day, like the be-all end-all toy, jingle all the way. Wonder if y'all got that reference there. But Bad times don't last, but champions do. I am really excited about this showdown tournament. The last time I walked away with the reward was last year when I was able to get Rated R Superstar Edge, Ruthless Aggression Trickster out of that bag. And again, I like these kind of contests. We had Ciampa like a month or so ago. We had an opportunity at him. We had Rated R Superstar Edge. They did Zombie Paige, as broken as she was. Ken Shamrock. We have gotten some solid champions from these type of showdown tournaments. So if you can do it, I say commit to it, reach that final milestone, participate every single day that this is live, get those showdown coins, start grinding out your normal showdown so you can get more coins to help go towards that. Get ready to level up some showboats and see where the dice fall for you. But I'm wishing you all nothing but the best, and I hope that I can get him. I'm really stoked about this. G did the math for us. More than likely, y'all got that intel. He literally laid it out what the points are going to be like, so people can have a chance at it. So I'm wishing y'all all nothing but the best of luck. And definitely, I'm not going to say that this is or has been a solid overall experience thus far with this Masters of the WWE Universe MLC, but I am impressed with the different types of mechanics and things that they have introduced, using the keys for superstar pulls or going for straps and metal parts. That's dope. Having the regular prize wall and having the ingots for that, and also having the prize wall where you utilize the class-specific orbs or the universal orbs, that's cool too, because you're not diving and dipping into one currency and messing yourself up. Everything's spread out. It's right there in your face. You know what you're doing. And again, this month, they're focusing on acrobats, showboats, strikers, but you still have the universal prize wall, so you can still hit up everything else that you need. I would like to see this concept return in a future MLC where, they switch it up to powerhouses, technicians, and tricksters. Because, like I said, it makes it easier for you to manage everything. But I am not going to lie, I was highly disappointed when they did the whole TP thing and you need 8K plus TP. People are trying to save. People barely got a couple hundred of TP, and you expecting everyone to just walk away. And you know what? I guess that's what happens when people will go on social media and they brag in the groups and stuff, not knowing who's watching, not knowing who's listening, and being like, oh, it was easy for me to clear that TP contest. And they listened. So they upped the ante. But it hurts everybody. Now, granted, they did go ahead and fix it. They did resolve it. They did make it a tad bit easier. But it's still, 6K plus in TP. And look, you can use all that up on one superstar. Going from 1 star to 4 star, in reality, if you were going like that, that's one superstar alone can use up that much. Think about it when you're spreading it out amongst multiple superstars. Champions, you might just want to lighten it up a little bit. Things can be a challenge, but also don't make it too crazy and make it ridiculous where people have to always press reset every single MLC. People should be able to get ahead while also, paying the piper, so to speak, to get to where they need to be. But it shouldn't leave them flat broke. So y'all let me know. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I'm alive and well. I ain't dead, y'all. And I wish y'all nothing but the best of luck. Stay true. Stay safe. Because I got nothing but love for each and every single one of you. My beloved #champions fam. So stay united. Never divided. And we will always do what we can. But Scopely, you got to do your part as well to continue to #make WWE champions better. And until next time, peace.